Hey everybody, BrickLover18 here today with a review of set number 40486, the Adidas Original Superstar Mini Gift with Purchase. This set came out a few weeks ago now when you spent a certain amount of money at the LEGO store and on the LEGO store website, and I was able to pick up mine when I bought the Adidas Original Superstar, the main set, the actual big version. This set here comes with 92 pieces, is ages 18 plus, and comes in this really cool box. As you can see from the front, you don't actually see the set on it or the gift with purchase. You have to flip it around and see it from the back. This box is a little bit different than the box that comes as the big set, and I would say definitely a little bit less cool, but overall is still pretty neat. Now let's take a look inside, actually open the set up and unbox it. I haven't had the chance to do so yet, so I'm very excited to see. The Adidas Original Superstar main version of the set had a really cool unboxing experience. This one I'm not expecting to be quite the same, but I'm still excited for it. So as you can see, everything comes out there nice and easy. The box itself actually was pretty small. As you can see here, it does come with the instruction manual, the Adidas Original Superstar. Very, very thin here. And then it comes with two small bags of parts. It looks like we have some printed parts here and a smaller bag as well. Only 92 pieces, so this does make sense. It actually came with this sticker sheet here with two of the most important stickers of the set. I'm a little disappointed that this wasn't printed because I think that would have been really cool, but at least we get something. Alright, so here is the final model all built up. It was a pretty fun build actually, and used some cool building techniques that I'm going to show you shortly that I thought were really cool because I wasn't sure how this model would really look based on it's a very small piece count, so it's really hard to put a lot of detail into sets with such a small piece count. But first we'll take a look at the actual model itself because obviously that's the main part of it. I love that it's black and white, with black being the majority instead of the white and black and gold model that we actually get to build in the big set. But as you can see here, like I said already, these are stickers, which I was a little disappointed at first. This one here, I would have loved to have seen an Adidas printed piece. These ones here on the side are actually printed parts, so it's interesting that they did 6 of the 8 parts printed and then just 2 of them decorated. But that is whatever. As you can see, it's a pretty small shoe here. This is what it looks like in my hand, but you can see very nicely there, it's a shoe for obviously like a baby or something like that. At the very back, it's got a little hole where you'd obviously put your foot in. You see the tongue and the different area, the pull tabs at the back, whatever they're called. This is what the sole of the shoe looks like. Again, pretty good because it looks like a shoe. It gets rounded at the front, rounded at the back, just like you see the actual models. I really like the laces here as well. I think they did a really good job on that, and that's part of what I was saying was I thought the build process was really cool. So I'll actually just pull it off and show you really quickly, but this is what it looks like. It uses some Technic adapters here at the bottom where the T-bar actually just goes into and holds in place. It sits in there quite nicely, so you can kind of line it up however. I had no idea how they were going to do the laces, and before I had actually looked at this model in a lot of detail, I had no idea. So this makes quite a lot of sense. And then as you can see here on the inside, the shoe is hollow because obviously that's where your foot would go and everything like that. And it sits on here and then easily just goes on with the hinge part there. Very, very cool looking. You can kind of adjust these however you want. I adjusted it so obviously it would look like the shoe because I wanted it to be a realistic model, but this is what the other side looks like there as well. When you do handle it, sometimes these do move because they're just held on by one studs, but you can adjust, and once you put this on the shelf and display it, you're not going to notice anything. So it's a pretty cool thing overall. I think it's a really nice little build, really fun to build. Didn't take very long, like 5 or 6 minutes probably. Overall, it's a good gift for purchase. I actually can't wait to compare this with the larger model. I haven't built that one yet, so as soon as I do, I will definitely include that one in the review. And finally, before I wrap up this video, I want to quickly show the minifigure that is included as well. This minifigure here is the other Adidas part that was stickered and not printed, unfortunately. As I said, I wish it could have been printed, but it's still pretty cool there. As you can see, it's an Adidas man, looks like a hype guy. He's got a boombox and a little microphone to do some promo for it. His head is just a classic smile head, and he's got a white cap. He's got white pants on here as well, and this piece is actually part of the torso. So I don't remember what the series, I think it was series 15 minifigures look like with the brick, the red brick and the blue brick person, but I thought they were separate standalone torso pieces, but I don't really think they were now. I honestly can't recall, but this is all just one torso, so you didn't have to use a separate torso piece because it was all connected to the brick here. But alright everyone, thank you guys so much for checking out my review of set number 40486, the Adidas Original Superstar Mini Gift with Purchase build. I think this is a pretty cool build, definitely worth, it was a bit of a higher threshold to get this gift with purchase. It depended on what country you resided in. But anyway, I think this is really cool, and I think it's a cool partnership that LEGO has engaged in. Thank you guys for checking out this video. If you did enjoy, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and of course subscribe. Stay tuned for future videos, especially that Adidas review, and I will see you here in the next video.